It is a new year and the actual impact of the long dry spell is sinking in deeper, with shortages of water, food and intense humidity that is negatively affecting productivity.
The input market is totally adulterated with fake inputs. This goes for seeds and fertilizers and particularly, and here we have a number of business interests that have somehow been able to circumvent the government system of quality control and have been so successful in spreading those fake products in the market that they now dominate the market. I mean, according to some reports, 70 to 80% of the inputs in Uganda are fake.
And with the budget framework paper for the financial year 2017-2018 already released, discussions are now high on priority areas that the agricultural sector actually requires.
Some of the key areas which should be addressed will be water for production, because we have had a lot of problems, challenges because of the climate change. A lot of crops were lost, and even livestock are dying, so the water for production is necessary. For production in terms of irrigation, for watering animals, and actually in some areas even for human beings, because some human beings also find it difficult to get good sources of water.
Under the sector of agriculture, government is proposing to spend 15.3 billion shillings on purchase of tractors, 10 billion shillings for buying of handholds, and 23.3 billion shillings for irrigation interventions.
We need to be careful. The way we manage the provision of these services is equally critical. It's not just a matter of saying we have procured tractors worth of 20 billion shillings and there they are. You just throw them to the district. It's the same thing we've been talking about extension services, the quality of extension services. You procure personnel, you pay them salaries, you deploy them at the sub-counties, but you don't give them motorcycles. You don't give them facilities to work. There will be no quality service.
The Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development, in proposed sectoral allocations sent to Parliament for approval, placed only 846.7 billion shillings for agricultural sector, constituting 3.8% of the budget, far below works at 4.8 trillion shillings, energy at 2.9 trillion shillings, education at 2.3 trillion shillings, and security at 1.9 trillion shillings.
We believe that the agricultural sector is the key economic engine of this country. We believe that the entire nation should be mobilized to work in the agricultural sector to improve the livelihoods of people, but also to contribute to the economic situation and improve exports, for example, of these crops. So there's so much work to be done that we would like to appeal to the government of Uganda development partners to keep on investing in the agricultural sector.
Raina Ojan, NTV Business.